Another day has passed. I don't like keeping a log in longhand. It's difficult enough to transcribe my typing, but my handwriting reads like some sort of Ubangi mumbo-jumbo. Oh, well, I can always hire a code expert to decipher it for me. Here goes. An amazing transformation came over the German from the moment Kovac's knife served as a scalpel. It was the face of a surgeon, of a man who'd forgotten his Nazi oath to Hitler and remembered another unspoken oath to Hippocrates. The thing that got me was his coolness. Despite the rotten boat and the waves that tauntingly and challengingly pounded our sides, you'd have thought he was operating in a hospital with all the necessary tools and equipment. And yet, Gus had not come to. In his stupor, he is struggling violently. There's a bitter touch of irony before my eyes. At Gus's side are two shoes. The tension aboard has not lessened.
Still think we're on the right course?
Let's play poker, huh?
But that's important, man. Connie.
Yes, Red?
Ask our German friend if he still thinks we're not on the right course.
Herr Kapitän.
Ja?
Glauben Sie immer noch, dass wir nicht an Rüsteltagen, Kuss auf Bermuda, Frostdornen?
Ohne Kompass ist das wirklich schwer zu sagen.
He says he can't be sure without a compass.
Pretty certain a few hours ago.
Well, we've probably drifted somewhat on account of the current.
Oh, we've been all through that. What's the German doing in this part of the boat anyway?
Why? Is he in quarantine?
Tell him to get back to the bow where he belongs.
I'll do nothing of the sort. There's no need for you to treat the man like a leper. He did save Gus's life, you know. As for our being on the proper course, it's imperative that we get Gus to a hospital as soon as possible. You're aware of that?
I am.
Then why not listen to somebody who knows? Herr Kapitän, haben wir oder haben wir nicht Kuss auf Bermuda?
Bitte, gnädige Frau.
Antworten Sie. Your order, none?
Nein.
No. He admits we're on the wrong course.
Admits. He's only saying what he said before.
You know, of course, Kovac, there's a chance. He's right.
That's my funeral.
No, it isn't. It's Gus's funeral.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
Gus.
Fella, how do you feel?
Well, I'm in the pink outside of a little hangover. Right now, I give the other leg for a cigarette.
Here you are, darling. And the light that goes with it.
Hey, here's the doc. Hey, Dankeschön.
You're going to be okay, Gus.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Kovac, how soon do we get to Bermuda?
Pretty soon.
Oh, that'll be great.
Gus, there's still a little difference of opinion about the direction we're headed. I don't trust the Nazi. There must be other submarines around. He knows where they are. Or maybe a supply ship. He knows where that is, too. On general principle, I'd copper anything he says. You agree with me, Joe? Alice? Doesn't anybody agree with me?
You're the skipper, Kovac.
I'm in the minority. We follow the Germans' course.
Lovely night to get seasick, isn't it, Kovac?
That's what you said.
I don't like the wind and these waves. What can we do about it?
Check with the German. He's your seeing-eye dog.
The man's entitled to sleep once in a while, you know.
I don't even trust him when he's sleeping, Rick. Can I ask you something personal?
I've been married twice.
No, I don't care about that. You went to school, didn't you?
Yes, darling. It was in kindergarten when I first fell in love.
Do you know anything about astronomy?
Darling, who had the time?
Alice,
Yes,
do you know anything about the stars?
a little. I can tell you that that's Mars to the right and Venus to the left.
And that's Big Dippy and Little Dippy.
Gus, what direction is Venus?
East.
That's the Germans' course. We're heading to Miss Bermuda.
Yeah, you're right. Now you know why I changed my name to Smith.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Miss Porter.
Yes, Alice?
Remember after the operation you looked at your wristwatch and told the German the time? Did he ask you the time?
Of course he did.
It's funny. He had a watch of his own.
Yeah, if he had a watch of his own, why did he ask for the time?
Perhaps he had some sort of phobia or something.
Yes, but he looked at his own watch right before that. Then he took a squint at the sun.
Oh, that's very interesting. The sun plus a... Miss Porter, what time is it?
10 after 7.
I think you're slow.
Slow? This is a Philip Patek.
I want to know what time it is by the Germans' watch. Frisk him for his biscuit, Joe.
Aye, sir.
Just what is a biscuit, Kovac?
A ticker, a watch. Joe used to be one of the best all-around yeggs in the business.
What are you doing opening that night?
I'm working myself into a mood. Here comes Joe.
Got it, Kovac.
All right, give it to Miss Porter.
I'm not interested.
Go on, take it and check it with your time.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous, huh? What time is it on the German's watch?
It isn't a watch. It's a compass. Wait, Kovac. What are you going to do?
What do you think we're going to do?
Don't say we. You'll never get me to consent to anything like that.
I'm not consulting you, Red. I'm not consulting anybody.
But Kovac, it's murder.
Please listen to me. We can't. We mustn't.
Why not, Alice? Execution isn't murder.
You let him have it, Kovac.
No, why can't we tie him up? Keep a watch on him.
What are you so squeamish about? We're at war, aren't we? You've been there. You've seen him killed, haven't you?
In battle, yes, but not in cold blood like this.
Look out! Away! We're in for it. Here comes another. Gus, give me your hand. I'm going to lash you to the man.
Help yourself, Kovac. Don't put down anybody.
Do what I say!
The sails come loose! Watch out! My luggage, my jewelry, my things!
You fools! Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the boat. Go! Take the sheet. Make it fast. Go back. Man that pump. Where else would you bail?
What do you know? The Bureau speaks English.
There goes the man! Guard!
I'm all right, Kovac.
Rittenhouse, forget your life jacket. Flash down the pool. Watch the drinking water. Watch the drinking water!
Kovac, I'm frightened. I'm scared. Kovac. Hold me in your arms.
Sure, and we might as well go down together.
Kiss me, Kovac. Kiss me.
Lies mir im Sinn. Du machst mir viel Schmerzen. Weiß nicht, wie du dich erkennst.
How'd I do, Willie?
Fine, Ed. Fine. Foreign accompanist.
Mr. Rich, you didn't make a single mistake, either.
Red, you're a born accompanist. We're all born accompanist. How'd I do, Willie?
Slap happy.
Kovac, you silly goon. What are you laughing about?
Oh, that's one for the book. Our enemy, our prisoner of war. Now we're his prisoners. He's the leader of the boat, singing German lullabies to us while he rows us to a supply ship in a concentration camp. Tell him, Willie. Tell him how funny that is.
It is not funny. It is logical. During the storm, we were blown quite a bit off of our course. Without a sail, it would take us weeks to get to Bermuda.
You'll never make it. Without food and water, how long do you think you can keep on rowing like this?
Long enough, Mr. Kovac, to reach my objective.
How can you keep rowing, Willie, hour after hour, when the rest of us can hardly lift an oar?
Oh, that's easy, Alice. It's the master rates, the heron folk. Don't you know they can do anything?
I'm beginning to believe it.
Tell me, Willie. Why didn't you speak English when you first got on the boat?
Well, you see, I didn't know then whether I could trust you or not. Don't be so sharp, Miss Porter. Wie geht's, Herr Schmidt?
Smith is the name.
All right, Mr. Smith. How do you feel today?
The same as yesterday and the day before and the day before. I'm thirsty.
Have hope. Look above you. See that cloud? It's a rain cloud. If it bursts, you drink.
If it don't,
I'm sorry. I cannot dictate to the heavens.
hey, I gotta have a drink. I gotta have water.
No, Gus, you mustn't up from the ocean. The salt would only make you thirstier.
Look, just a little sip.
You might just as well sip poison. It'll kill you.
You know something? I think I'll take Rosie to the ball game today. Gee, Rosie, baby, you're...
Poor Gus, how
I'm
much
full of
more
honey.
is
It's what you are, Rosie.
There's nothing we can do to help you.
Come on, let's go
You and
forward.
me
All right.
going down to Rudy's.
Let's sit down here and try to forget it.
Sure. Anything to pass the time.